Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Alex Garcia gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10K.
He's out. You're out. 3.
Into the box now, Cam Perez. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. A ball that's carrying. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 52 for him thus far. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of...
3. That's ball 4. 3. Out. He stays. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Cam Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he...
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit too good in the perfect spot.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antonio Chavez.
Third baseman, Antonio Chavez.
The 1-2. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Throw won't get him.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Brandon Glory.
Runner goes. Hit back up the middle.
Come on, get down,
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in, Ray Graham.
Number 39, Ray Graham.
One side. Here you go, let it fly.
The set, and the 2-2.
Instantly.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. He's out.
Standing in, Cam Perez. He singled his last time up.
Cam.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Come on, big guy.
The 2-1 home.
That's a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Now at the plate, Antonio Chavez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Antonio Chavez.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
The 3-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Ready now for Baltimore, Quentin Frank. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. Digging in, Cam Perez. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Bunch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Antonio Chavez.
The third baseman, Antonio Chavez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Let her rip.
He's running again. Strike taken to throw. Throw won't get him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And in to bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Ray Graham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Graham.
Come on, big dog. Need you here.
0-1. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second.
Come on, slide. Hard 90, hard
Throw on
90.
to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us are back.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. We are under the light. Roger Barrow.
Three.
So stepping in, Cam Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Hey, you're pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ramirez is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different.
Three.
Next will be the designated hitter, Johnny Stefani. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the fun about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll go.
Take the base. Three.
So coming to the plate, Cam Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Roberson will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
What's the play ball? He's out. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 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 He's safe. 3.
Leading off the inning, Cam Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fastball just inside. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3. That hit him. First base.
In now, Cam Perez.
Batter number 11. Shortstop, Cam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in it.
You're out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jim Roberson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Roberson.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cam Perez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, punch out for us right here. Your turn, man. Here we go.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in standing.
Your turn right here. Drive him in.
Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Last chance for the Yankees. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Your turn now. No one better. Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let's keep
I
it
love the
going.
fact that the
Clutch up.
hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, You give the pitcher that inside part of the plate, and you do your best to cover away.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs.